So what happens when you give a tree the middle finger, or you give a lion the middle finger, or a bird the middle finger? What happens? Nothing, right? Because that conscious being has no understanding of that thing, of that movement of your hand. In fact, the tree probably can't even distinguish you from the outside world. To you and the outside world is just one thing. Right? So why is it that when I give a human being a middle finger, he has a feeling? He'll have a feeling, right? So he'll have a feeling. What's that feeling? There's something that rises. Let's try and dig and find out what this ego thing is. So it's like, you have a feeling that he's disrespected you. Like, why is he disrespecting me? You know, I didn't do anything to him. Like, but why don't you realize that if that thing had no meaning, it would just go through you. There's nothing to hold on to. You're trying to catch the energy. So somebody's giving you the finger. It's an energy. They've thrown something. Yeah, it's in the field, and then you grab it. And because you grab it, you start to then you grab it and then you act on it, and then that now becomes it reshapes your reality, because now your whole reality that you were enjoying has now been colored by this energy that you're holding on to. So it changes it completely. Now you're experiencing your reality with that in the mix, and then that person is now in your reality, and then now you're having this weird dance with that being, when really and truly you could have just let it go through you, and then you just be, it's fine, because you're detached, you're not connected to it. It's a story. So okay, so even if, okay, fuck me, okay, all right, cool. Nah, just keep going. You reacting doesn't add anything to your life. It's a story. You know, we need to, the meanings we give too much meanings to shit here that doesn't even make sense, like stupid stuff. Stupid, you know. Oh, he did that, he hurt me. It's stupid. It's like stupid. If you really think about life and mortality, you realize that a lot of things that people are even mad about and shit like that don't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. I don't get me wrong, it's not like I do it too. I do it too. You get angry and you're like, fuck him, fuck her, and that's normal, because that's the ego state, and we all have egos. We all have it. No one, if anybody tells you they haven't got an ego, man, I don't know, man. You need it in a way. I mean, there are some sages, I'm sure, but even then, even if they don't exhibit it, there's a way you can trigger it, because it's always there. Given the right conditions, you trigger it, and that person will go straight from godhood to beast to animal. When we talk about the beast system, that's what it is. It's not like there's a beast that's coming. The beast is, we're living as beasts in our lower states. So it's a beast system. Feel me? But that's what it is, Mike. Hold on one second, actually. 1 minute. To send this email. Yeah, man, it's a beast system, for sure, for sure. Yeah. And obviously, naturally, if you live in a system where you're living in your base desires, naturally you're going to be drawn to, you're going to attract, what do you call it? A dictator, because there's so much anger sloshing around in this dimension, because you're living as beasts, yeah? Okay. So if you're living as beasts and there's so much anger and all its children, right? You know, they talk about the 7 deadly sins. It's not like, it's all metaphor. You know, those kinds of emotions, the animal behaviors, they're like base things. Just don't do it. You know, if you do the opposite, you're not living as an animal. You're different. You understand me? It's even something as simple as that. You live totally different, a different life. So you have to just not live as an animal. There's a big key. It's a big key. Right, let me do something.